I want a car. Chicks take the car. This is why Superman works alone. Hi, this is Trey Passer, and this is my video entry to MediaWorld01's or Andrew's 300 subs contest. First of all, congratulations, Andrew, on getting over 300 subs. You totally deserve it. You're a great channel. Do awesome reviews and updates. And I want to say also thank you for including me in your intro. I always like the music for your intro, and then I remember you asked me a little while ago to, when The Dark Knight Rises was coming out, to film a little intro as Vader, and I did that, and now you included it in your intro, so I truly appreciate that. It gives me the giggles every time I watch your vids and watch the intro. Okay, so thank you for that. And anyway, you're giving away 2 prizes in this contest. The second place prize is the Superman, and I guess you have the different anthology sets. You have the I think the first 2 movies. Well, the first movie, I think, special edition. Then the second movie, special edition. I think the Superman Returns special edition. Then the first place prize is the winner, whoever wins first place, gets to pick a prize, as long as you can afford it, which I think is very generous of you. And thank you very much for doing this. And like I said before, I love when people give back to the YouTube movie collecting community. That's a great thing. And now you asked 3 questions for this contest. The first question is, what's your favorite trailer, even if it's for a bad movie? Because I have one trailer that I absolutely loved, and then of course the movie absolutely sucked. I'm going to go with Batman and Robin. And the reason I say that, I think it was the second trailer that, just I guess, just because of the way they made it seem really dark, and I think it was the announcer's voice too that got to me. Like it came on, all ominous, and you see Arnold Schwarzenegger in the dark saying, my name. Wait, no, wait a minute. No, when the announcer goes, "This is the way the world could end, with ice," and then you see and the guy begging, and he goes, "I have no pity," or something crap, and then he freezes him, and then you see Batman, and well, the whole theme of the trailer was kind of ominous, and it made it look like, oh my God, this is gonna be like the best Batman movie ever. Okay. But of course, it was absolutely disaster. But the trailer, and I think it was, like I said, the voiceover by the announcer, in the quick clips they kept showing quick clips, and the announcers making it seem, and the music making it all ominous, like this is going to be a real dark Batman movie, and it made it look, like it was going to be fantastic. But of course, it was complete crap. So that's why you never go by a trailer. Okay. Anyway. Now the second question you asked is the most gripping series, or TV show. Well, I had one that used to be on that I think recently, well, it ended I think a few seasons ago, which was actually 24. I absolutely love 24. I used to tape it all the time, and even record it and burn it to disc, to DVD, to disc. It was just, I love this. Jack Bauer is, the whole CTU gang. I love this different things that happened to him, the different threats he had to handle, and I always loved that Jack Bauer. The name. I remember me and my friend at my job, we used to always talk about it every Tuesday. Did you watch 24? Did you watch 24? See what happened? Jack Bauer. What happened to Jack Bauer, and the way it would end, and then of course the theme, boom 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 boom, the clock. That just always used to get to me. That thing. I love that. So, and I have to get that complete series on DVD, because actually that was one of my absolute favorite shows. I always said if I had a kid or a dog, I would name it Jack Bauer, just because I absolutely love Keith Sutherland as Jack Bauer. And hopefully they'll one day make a movie. I know they were talking about it, then the talk kind of died down, but I hope they make a movie about it, because Jack Bauer to me was just a total kick-ass character. Okay, now the third question you asked is, what's your favorite extra on a Blu-ray or a Criterion? I'm going to go with the extras on Rosemary's Baby, because they go into depth about the making of the movie and stuff, and how they picked the building, where they filmed it at. And also they interviewed Mia Farrow, and you found a lot of stuff. Like, I had known, I think, that she was married to Frank Sinatra, but I totally forgot about it when I was watching this movie. So they go into that, and she talks about, how, she had married Frank Sinatra, and she was supposed to, the movie went over budget. I mean, not over budget, it went over the shooting schedule, because she was supposed to star in the movie The Detective with Frank Sinatra, which I didn't know, which I think he picked Faye Dunaway, actually, I think, to be in the movie with him. But she and Mia Farrow had was supposed to be in that movie with Frank Sinatra, and of course he got extremely pissed that she wasn't in the movie with him, and he actually sent a letter, if I'm remembering this right, basically telling her, well, actually I think first thing he did, he sent a letter to the head of the studio, saying that basically complaining about her not being wrapping up the movie enough to come out to California, because they filmed, of course, Romance Bay in New York, to come out to California to film The Detective with him. So he was extremely pissed. And then, but Mia Farrow said she decided, no, once I committed to the picture, I wanted to finish it. I was in for the duration, which is very admirable, because hey, she wanted to finish the movie, so she stayed out. And then, of course, Frank Sinatra sent a letter to her, basically telling her that he's asking her for a divorce. I don't know if it was because she stayed on and wouldn't drop the picture to come out and film The Detective with him, which I thought was really petty. And I didn't know that. And basically they go into a whole other stuff about Roman Polanski, about picking him to write and direct the movie and stuff. And they talked to the producer Robert Evans about it, and also I think William Castle was one of the producers too. He was the old time guy that did all the sci-fi pictures back in the 50s and stuff, and how there was like a little battle between them and Roman Polanski and Robert Castle. And even Robert Castle was like in a cameo in the movie where Mia Farrow, she's running away and she makes, she turns around, she thinks it's the psychiatrist that's after her. No, that's the psychiatrist, the doctor, the fake doctor that the devil worshippers have is right outside the phone booth. But when he turns around, it's not the doctor, it's actually William Castle, the producer right there. So that's just a little inside trivia for that one. Anyway, Andrew, that's my answers to your questions, so I hope that's satisfactory. And again, thank you, Andrew, for doing this contest. I truly appreciate it. And I'll leave a link to your channel down below. Please, people, sub to him. He's a great guy, does great videos, and I love the music for his intro. And like I said, I'm in his intro, so it's extra bonus for me. Okay, so thank you, Andrew, for doing this. And this is Trey Passer saying so long and take care.